You. Well, alright. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to my amazing show. Once again, I'm your host, the great and mighty Mr. Perez, and today I'll be starting Deadly Premonition, the director's card. Now, this is a game I've been wanting to play for quite a while. I saw my buddy Alec play it some time ago, and I thought it looked pretty weird, so I just figured, you know what, why don't I give this game a try? Yeah, it should be pretty interesting. I hear it has quite the cult following. Yeah. I should mention though, I did hear this PC version is kind of buggy. Like even with a couple mods I had to install just to get it running at 1440p and such. But yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into Deadly Premonition. Yeah, it's funny. I had to disable the opening cutscene just to get to the menu. But alright, let's watch this. Oh, this girl's a real American patriot.
I want to hear another story.
Yes. Of course.
Good story, huh?
You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic.
Oh, those are some fun stories.
Think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be.
Might be.
But it's also a very important story. If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way.
Oh, hey,
I
Death
won't be
Rises,
scared.
welcome on in.
Will you turn on the TV then?
Turn on the
Leave
TV.
Sound down like always.
I'm gonna have to fix the volume once I get into the game.
Now, listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist.
They shouldn't.
Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Okay, the TV's on. What the hell? I was like, huh, what's this? Okay, move and run. Cool. Okay, let me fix the... Let's see if I can fix the volume real quick. Here we go. Sound. Let's try there for now. And I think the music, I think I'll go a little lower. Okay. Ah, shit. Go to camera controls. Wait, that's so weird. Okay, it seems for me, up in analytic is left, down is right, and that's up and down. Wonder if I could fix that. Probably not, but alright, let's see here. Let's see what this person has to say.
Could you wait just a little longer?
I mean, I just started the game. I don't know about that.
This won't take long.
Okay, if you kids say so. When AY is displayed on screen, act with A, observe with Y. A doll, shaped like a fat man. It has a plate on it, which reads Washington State. Dummy for hanging costumes. Gives you the creeps somehow, though it might be useful for jackets and such. Strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped. Red leaves fluttering into the air, a chandelier hanging from above. Could this riddle be solved, Zach? Okay, so I'm guessing this guy's name's Zach. A white screen.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
What?
It's about time to get started.
Okay. Huh.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York.
York?
If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
Yes.
Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time.
Huh.
Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Okay. Right.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
Francis York Morgan. Oh yeah, that's pretty loud.
Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as
Yeah,
that's
those are
what
definitely
Tom
some dead people.
wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that.
Oh, Jerry, huh?
Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other.
Oh, that's Tom and Jerry. Okay, wow.
Hello?
Zach, I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
Bunch of dicks.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time.
Oh, Betos, huh?
At least it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into her nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off.
Yeah, just a little scar.
See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Oh, great. The lighter doesn't work. Oh, shit. Why do those chipmunks have monkey noise? Make monkey noises? Well, fine predicament we're caught in. At least we're perfectly okay. Oh, now the lighter works. Oh yeah, alright, yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. Sure, yeah, just, get a new cigarette.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Mission knife. Big survival knife. Sure, I'll save. Agent Honor. Hey, Zach. There's a pap up ahead in the headlights. Must be years since I last set foot in a dirt path. I probably can't in-game, but... Oh, there's an invert. Okay, that still doesn't really help me. Yeah, let me see. Who's in Steam's controller settings? Let's find out. Standard. Yeah, it's weird that it's doing that. Might have to look into that. I guess for right now though, this will do. Alright, let's see. Smells like Douglas fir. Good building material. Doesn't look like anyone's been taking care of them though. Equip weapon and draw with the left bumper. Okay. Oh, that's not it. Alright. Let's try that again. Felt kind of like a waste of bullets, but... Sure. Alright, let's see here. Profiling. So what's the situation here?
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Well, welcome to what, though? I'm not sure, but let's find out. Can't see much through this fog. Path might be blocked in the rain. We should stay away from obvious danger. Oh, can't go that way then. Guess we go the other way. Sounds like wolves. Yeah. Blood trail. Yep, that's a dead wolf, alright. So much for my hopes for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sober, Jack. Part of the body is gone. Must be that thing we saw. I see corpses all the time, but rarely any this mangled. Okay, guess we keep moving. A person. Ah. Can of pickles? I'll take that. I don't think anyone lives here. No inclusive heavy brutes to greet us. I guess that's a good thing. Looks like the power grid is controlled from this cabin. Chances are I found a generator or something around here. Oh! A control panel for the panel grid. Power grid. This should give us the electricity we need. Not an expert opinion, though. I'm gonna assume it will, since I could just do that. Uh-oh. Are you lost or something, ma'am? Guess not. You don't seem to have a face. A mysterious shadow. I mean, you have a face, just no eyes. Equip the weapon, draw it with the left bumper, draw and aim with right. Lock on it with the...
Great. Yes.
I did it. I killed my first enemy. Probably could get some ammo, though. Hey, a shovel. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh. Oh no, you don't. The noise of some creatures. I better teach you a lesson.
Great. Yes.
Ah, first aid kit. I'll take that. Oh, okay. I have extra ammo. And, yeah. I guess, that's dead. Cool. Let me see. Okay, what's in here? Okay. Let's profile this weird little shadow we found.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one.
That one was even
takes the cake.
crazier.
It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
I guess so. Oh. A phone. I should report to headquarters to give him an update. Yes. Cool and good. Actually, let me exit the game real quick. I want to see if I could do something about this weird camera thing. Yeah, I wonder what's causing that. Let's find out. Okay, that's not gonna help. Hmm. It's just a little odd. Yeah, well, let's try that again. I guess it's something else to get used to for this game. Uh-oh. The lights are off. Well, can't go back the way I came. Oh shit. Come on.
Yes.
There we go. Nice, I get bonus points from getting headshots. Cool. Okay, let me go that way. Looks like I can move this. I don't know if I really need to, but yeah, nice to know I can push stuff. Oh shit. Oh, let me get back. Oh. Damn. There we go. Hey. A rusty pipe. Sure, I'll take that. I wonder what melee weapons work. Let's find out. There's a cabin up ahead. Might as well head there. Helps to have immediate goals, right, Zach? I guess first I gotta turn this on. Uh-oh. Boink. Yeah, I get bonked. Alright, cool and good. I'll take that. You know, actually, I should probably heal. Maybe? I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Ooh, nice. This way. I'm wondering, is that bar at the end like a durability meter, or is it like my health? Oh, let me, okay, I guess that is durability. Ah, they have to... Yoink. Ah, that explains it. Someone really damaged this thing. The generator looks really bad, Zach. I think the killer really has a grudge against it. Okay, let's see. That's another clue.
Huh?
Zach, let's try to find a way to fix this mess. Okay, got a fuse box. Ah, I need a key. I should be able to break this if I could hit it hard enough. Well, let's find out. Yes, I can. Alright. In we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll use this fuse box. Boop. Yep, but that did it. Oh, the area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry ahead, Zach. Cool and good. Should probably stay away from that open wire. Okay, let's see here. have that? Oh, there goes that knife.
Amazing.
Seems the car crashed into the electric pole, severing power. Quite the nuisance, huh, Zach? Where did the driver go anyway? Why did he just leave his car? Yeah, it's just the same thing. Oh, I'm on the good side of that fence.
Amazing.
Oh. Can't see much through this frog. I should probably stay away from there. Okay, let's see. Oh. I need to get out of here. I need to get away from those enemies.
Yes. Bullseye.
Come on. There we go. Ah. Ow. Jeez. Okay, I'm really low on health. Oh, nice to know they'll just wait for me as I reload. What a thoughtful enemy. Ah. A stabilizer. Stabilize what though? Ah, 10mm auto bullets. Okay, let's see. Ah, for the SMG. I get an SMG, that's pretty cool. Let's use that. Restores pulse rate. Oh, well, great, I'm dead. Something tells me I just gotta keep moving. Wonder if it will restart me. Oh, right here. Let's see. Not really any goodies. Ooh, that was close. It's like they're trying to kill me. I'm just trying to do an investigation here. Uh-oh. Oh shit, don't tell me there are QTEs in this game. Haha. Oh, that guy's the killer. It's the other way. It was real heavy climbing this door. We didn't go through it. Real heavy will lock up. Can't go back that way. Oh shit, it's all over the place. Okay, let's see.
There's definitely something in this town.
No way.
Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Yesterday
did?
morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
That's some impressive latte art. Okay, well, let's save. Seems the game wants me to go this way. Well, it's very wet. Oh, this is leading us to a town. Oh, hey!
Now you were very late.
Emily Wyatt, Greenvale Deputy Sheriff.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good.
That's right.
Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually.
You
He'll be
did.
back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
No, I
My
ran.
car broke down, that's all. She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll
I think
we're
she could hear
psycho.
you.
Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
George Woodman, Greenvale Sheriff. Yeah, he definitely looks like a sheriff with
FBI
that
Special
mustache.
Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our
Okay.
small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Thanks for the local area.
Of course. By the way, George,
That's
have
a lot of
accident
smoke.
with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry.
Ah, real
I'll get my
upstanding guy.
assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan.
He's not calling me York.
Handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
God, it would have been so funny if the wheels just didn't move at all. Okay. Cool and good. $200? Ooh, 860 bucks. That's a lot. Previously during the investigation.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it?
I don't
Zach?
like it.
My coffee warned me about it.
Yeah, because coffee can just do that in this game.
It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Why didn't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did.
I mean, yeah, who doesn't?
Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
First day of investigation. Sugar donut. Sure, I'll take a donut. It looks like a little card. Alright, let's get out of here. Long doorway. Long pathway to the door.
York! York!
What is it, kid? Seriously, what is it? Oh.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Okay. Okay, it's weird we stayed by that enemy for so long.
Who are you?
Damn, that's a nice hotel room.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees. A carpet with red leaves. a strange doll, and twin angels.
But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where.
Weird.
Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
We do?
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
I should report to headquarters. Ah. Suitcase. Yeah. Let's stick with this suit for now. Cool. Only typewriter, almost antique. It's good to take a break once in a while from civilization. Ah, my tools. Ah, bathroom. Yeah, let's shave. I get money for shaving? Taking a shower might help clear our thoughts. Guess I don't need to shower right now. I just gotta get my morning coffee. Let's go. Ah, vending machines.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Oh, cool. Holly Oxford, hotel owner.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice.
Ah, this place is pretty
Aside from
empty.
you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then.
Wow.
Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my. we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband.
No, we weren't talking about that.
I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
I mean, do we really, though?
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really?
What, isn't that the room I just stayed in, though?
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Sure.
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale.
No
It rains here
way.
quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature.
It was a big
I
and
noticed.
prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less
Used
than
to.
a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built
Yeah,
back
600
then.
people, that's tiny.
We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The
Clock.
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Tell me about the shops.
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me
I
about
gotta get all the
shops
information
around
from
here?
my investigation.
Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy
Two
of
bars?
Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have.
Yeah, very
please.
particular.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Ah, coffee. What does my coffee say today?
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning.
F.K. in the coffee.
Fuck?
I knew I could count on it.
No
Never
way.
fails. Now then, let's get going.
Ah, nice and satisfied. Oh, I can't play the piano? Damn. Okay, well. Let's get out of here. I have a feeling I forgot something, Zach. What did you forget? Meals are served buffet style. Nothing noteworthy on the menus. The hotel being this big, I'm not worried about the quality of the food. But I'd offer junk food any day. Right, Zach? That is a ton of food. Really expect one person to eat all that food? Rooney is quite weak, but otherwise she's fit. Fit enough to run the hotel by herself.
Oh, hi.
Ah yes, Mr. Morgan. If you need anything, you can find me at the front desk. I sell daily goods to guests. I don't have much, but they may help you out. So you're the sales girl too, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Coffee comes as a set with the breakfast. Don't worry, the service here is just as good as any fancy city hotel. Great, thank you. Alright then, did you want something? God, these are expensive. Jeez! I could fish? No way, I could actually fish. Sure, I'll buy that. Ooh, and good. Sweet. Use it with a fishing rod to go fishing.
A police car.
Our office is open from 9 to 17. Don't be late. Sheriff George Woodman.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Yeah, let's
I have to
drive.
tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values.
Very safe town.
This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Oh shit, I can drive. It's really got everything. The master key. A flare. Sheriff's office.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
It was directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around
a whole 3-minute difference.
I never have a chance to see it. I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Yeah, just go onto eBay or Amazon. So easy. There we go. Our first drive.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Yeah, it's almost too good looking. Evening. Oh, that guy's falling asleep. Yeah, what's up?
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Sheriff's assistant, Thomas McLean.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. Well, I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
Don't get a lot of those all the way out here, huh?
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are.
Oh.
Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay.
Alright, I'll see what I could do.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Oh, an anime. Alright, let's see here. It's like Thomas's desk. The cushion looks disturbingly cute, though. I figured it's none of our business. Looks hard at work, but I could probably get the same work done while reading a book. Such a good agent, huh? Emily's desk. She has a blanket handy. I figure most women are prone to cold. I mean, I figure anyone is, but alright. What's up?
Hi.
Hello there, Emily. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? I'm sorry, Agent York. I've got my hands full. Could you ask Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. Why? What's going on? He lost the key to the cabinet with the files, and asked me to take a look around the office until he finds it. Well, I hope that doesn't take too long. We have many of these houseplants in the city, but I figure they have them out here too. I guess they meet guests in this room. Joy, small towns. Alright, I guess we gotta comb the place. Conference room. No, can't go in there. I can go in here. Let's see, is the key in here? Hey, a TV. Very early in the morning and evening. Looks well quickly today. Our favorite cartoon isn't running. Yeah, how dare they not play Tom and Jerry at this time? Yeah, the bathroom. Let's take a look around the office, Zach. We'll go outside later. First things first. This probably has nothing to do with the investigation. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. The kitchen? Alright. Dumbbell.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell.
Arnold.
Arnold?
I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell? What do you think, Zach?
Probably a side quest or something. Small kitchen of sorts. Turning out tasty dishes. Turning out tasty dishes from here. Now that's true talent. Not bad. Let's shave. Gray squirrel keys. A turkey sandwich? Ah, the locker room. Oh. Someone really works out here. Long-tail flying squirrel keys. It's hardly a mystery who uses these, is it, Zach? Yeah, toolbox and suitcase. What's in the storage room? Organized storage room. No doubt this is Thomas's work too. Whoever gets to marry him would be spoiled rotten.
raincoat.
Raincoats.
Doesn't look like it's been used much, even though it rains here pretty often. What waste of nice fabric, eh, Zach?
Ah, yes, the fabric is the problem. Ponytail flying squirrel keys. See, locker storage. I've been in here. Oh, hey Thomas. Agent York, did you find the key? Well.
You found the key.
I think
That was
so.
the key?
Is this it?
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail, while the southern has a hanging
I guess I need
tail.
the southern flying squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
I mean, I guess I could try this one.
You found the key.
Is this the one you were looking for?
Ah, it's not.
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key. Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
A gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Nothing in here. Ton of files. Pretty fancy for such a small town. Okay, so it's a southern flying squirrel key that I need to look for. I guess it's probably downstairs. Oh, these are the cells. Shooting range. Ah, not what I was looking for, but that's nice. Oh, this is open. Desk for the warden. Is it even in use? Seemed like it. Hopefully we won't be bringing in the culprit soon. Oh, that'll mean the end of our little vacation here. Ah. A Valometer medal. I'll take that. Curvy tailed flying squirrel keys. Still not the southern flying squirrel though. I could open this one. Guess not. Why did it give me the option to open it then? Hey, actually, I didn't read this. An emergency exit. It's locked though. What use is an emergency exit if it's locked in an emergency? That is a pretty weird.
Hi.
No keys are allowed to be taken to outside, so the key should be somewhere in the office. I found a bunch of keys already. I should just show them all off. Okay.
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Wow, it is. Okay.
Yes, a southern flying squirrel.
That
Thank
was
you
not
so
called a
much.
southern flying squirrel.
I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town.
The diner,
She lived with her
huh?
mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in a lumber mill when she was a child.
Rip him.
Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town
Okay.
can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk
Is that
butter
so?
you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might
Okay.
think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
I'm hoping you won't slow me down.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
So just tell me.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means
It is?
you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Damn, 9 p.m. Well, episode 1, chapter 3, the autopsy report.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent
Still, let's
York
go
isn't
get him.
accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
Yeah, I didn't even see any speed limit signs while driving.
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
Oh, that is pretty far.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women, you might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional.
Yes.
But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good. Terribly good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
So, Emily, tell me, is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds of problems. Fights, runaways,
Yeah, ain't that the
stray
case?
pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. Now, that's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
Zach, there he is. The monarch, in all his glory. Kind of makes me glad that I wasn't born here.
Did you say something, Agent Morgan?
No, nothing, George. I was just reflecting on a little history.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Okay, which right now is driving.
Yeah, that's right. I gotta drive. Over that way, huh? I would say this is surprisingly a lot more immersive than I thought it would be. Even though everything looks pretty low res, it's neat. You can investigate, right, Zach? Wait, was I not supposed to go that way? I guess I had to turn. Can't go too crazy. There's a cop.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
He's right, Agent York. You still don't know your way around. Concentrate on driving us to the hospital.
Okay, but how do I get to the hospital? I guess it's this road. Ah, there's the hospital. Cool and good. Well, headed to the hospital. Greenvale General Hospital.
That's a pretty big hospital. I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Well, here we go.
Hello, Sheriff.
Berkeley Fiona, hospital receptionist.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
The computer room?
Computer room? In a hospital?
So we gotta
Nice to
find the
meet you,
computer
Mr.
room?
FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too.
A
I'm
single
FBI
computer
Special Agent
in a
Francis York
whole
Morgan.
hospital.
But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
Lila's house.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the US, a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local
terrible
girl.
crime.
And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Okay. Dr. Johnson should be in the computer room. Rain from morning till evening. This rainy day might hinder our progress. That looks like an exit. So, which room is the computer room? That's an office. Oh, it's that way. Okay. Let's take this door. Ah, the computer room.
We couldn't find him.
Huh.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
Is he a gamer?
There's a message on the computer. and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
I'm gonna assume we can. Cool and good.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
Yeah, we literally just have
This
to go
is
there.
not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna.
In the
Below
morgue.
being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
Okay, that was pretty
Then
obvious.
it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Card key for underground floor. Okay, so let's go downstairs. Let's see. Is this the stairs? Where are those stairs? Ah, here they are. Cool and good. Dead room. I'm pretty sure most people would just call it a morgue, so. But okay, yeah, dead room. Makes it easier for some people. Shelves for storing bodies. I wouldn't open these unless we really need to. It's covered with a white cloth. What should we do, Zach? Hey. Oh, I'll grab that. Hello, Doctor.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Usha Johnson, Doctor.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see.
Ooh.
Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Okay, so let's investigate the body.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite
8 and
early
10
for such
p.m.,
a crime to
okay.
take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
I see.
Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion.
And what's that?
The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Blood loss, huh?
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker.
Ooh.
She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Because she died.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Oh, okay, that makes more
I believe
sense.
she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
Should you really be touching the body without gloves?
Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that, or a truly hardcore sadist.
Yeah, it can only be one or the other.
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job. You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Whoa. That's bold.
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
I don't see how that's important
Directed
to
by
the...
John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George,
okay.
would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Okay, let's investigate. The age is the apparent, but it can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. We shouldn't stare at her for too long. Body's lying on the table. Traces of a rapid liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. Tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. Judging from the impressions, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed about 6 hours after death. The object was circular, with a relief shaped like a peace mark. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women.
Uh-huh.
But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator, is just like you. He's passionate about women.
Okay.
He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
Ah.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
Those same petals. Oh, that's a lot.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
You're not gonna pick up your evidence?
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
Yeah, I just gotta have a smoke.
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Oh. Something's different about this place now.
Zach, they're here.
Yeah, those creatures. What the? Who's that woman? There she is again. I guess we need to follow her.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Come on, come on.
Amazing. Great.
How about that?
Nice shot.
Ooh, nice shot.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Enemies take a while to die, don't they? Okay, let's see here. Ah, stabilizer. I should try that out. See if that does something. Okay, well, I got that. Oh, I can't go that way.
Amazing.
Well, then don't try to kill me. Sheesh. Annoyed with these spooks. What the?
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Oh no, can I reach? Get them from here? Come on. Come on. Oh shit.
Yes.
Hey. I'll take that. Operating room. Anything in here? Something in there. It's covered in white cloth. What should we do, Zach? Let's look at it. Car key for central building. Okay. I'll take that. Ah, figures.
Great.
Ah, coffee. Not this way.
Bullseye.
All right. Ah, yeah. Good thing I got that car key. Or is it? It's locked. There we go. Okay. Exigent sword. My clothes are here. Okay. Another stabilizer. A knife? I could use a knife. Ooh. First aid kit. Hi there. Smash filter. I think I see bullet holes here. What if I could break this just by pushing this? Yes, I can. Good to know.
Here! Over here!
Ooh. Probably do something about my sleepiness. Ah, that's more like it. Milk coffee. Nothing here. Oh no, you don't. Please. MRI. Ah, save room. A doohickey. Aha, a card. Okay. I'll take that. Let me save. I'll use you. Ah, entrance key. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, where's the entrance? I'm gonna say it's right here. Cool and good. Oh, I'm gonna need to find another way out of here then. Does he have a shotgun? Guess I'm gonna have to improvise.
Huh?
Oh, these guys are stronger. Ow. Give me. Yeah, shotgun shells.
Great.
It's just fire. Yoink. Oh, I pushed the wrong button, that's why. Keep pushing X. Okay. Huh? A vision?
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke two at once?
Yeah, no, everything's normal. What the?
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here.
Bigger?
His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. but he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town.
Well then.
Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Mysterious capitalist Harry Stewart.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Michael Tilston, Harry's aide.
Nice to meet you too. How did you know my name?
Yeah, I don't even know my name.
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Yes?
Information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Yeah, and I bet you won't like that.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Gotcha.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
Yeah, pretty please. Yeah, cool and good. See, I think I'll do one more chapter, and then I'll call it quits for today.
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest so let's drive.
It's the
Wasn't I
pride
just
of the
there?
town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
1800? Oh, let's go.
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way. I can take you off the case if you wish.
Stop it, you two. We need to solve this case, not bicker among ourselves.
Oh, all right. That was such a funny smile. Okay. Ooh, that's really far. Oh, it should be a nice peaceful drive. At least I hope.
Anna's body was discovered by the woodsman Jim Green, along with his 2 grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What were they doing in the forest?
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during a morning walk.
So you've talked to them already?
Not officially. Not yet.
Not yet? Are you out of your mind? You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York,
That's
that
weird.
tone is hardly appropriate. We were given orders to wait for you to arrive.
Orders
yeah,
by
right.
who?
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert, is it? Good old Bob Abrams. I did tell him to stay out of it. It's always tough to have a meddling boss, huh, Zach?
I thought you knew, Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. We may not have taken official statements, but we got all the information we need. I can fill you in right now if you'd like.
Thanks, George, but that won't be necessary. I want to hear the details from the witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I just can't believe that the children had to witness the crime scene. They may be traumatized. You'd better do this carefully.
Don't tell me you get nervous talking to children, Emily.
Not at all. That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
Just forget it.
Okay. I already did. I probably should have gone that way. Oh, well, actually, I'm still a ways, so... no, that turns around. A U-turn. Here we go. Let's turn. Oh, that's such a loose turn. I wonder if I can find a gas station on the way. See how much gas is in this town. Oh, I see a little waterfall over there. Is that a junkyard? Yeah, this is a junkyard. That's neat. Okay, so I think I need to go left from here. Extra for long distance. Oh, okay. I can make the map bigger. That's good. I wonder if you can tell me where there's a gas station. You could definitely use some gas.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking? Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
Oh, I'm doing good, Lava King. How are you doing today? Oh, that's great. As you can see, I need to go over to this park on the outskirts of this town to interview someone. May have witnessed this murder scene. Still a ways up. I feel like the next time I drive, I'm gonna be out of gas. Oh, look at a nice little sun. That's a neat.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking? Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
Well, here we are, the forest park. Greenvale Forest Park.
Is this government land?
No, it's private. Owned by Harry.
This
private
whole
park.
area?
That's right. I'm sure I mentioned that he owns pretty much the whole town.
He used the money left by his father to buy up most of the town. Many town residents live on his land.
Zach, did you hear that? This entire
Private
park.
property.
A rich man's personal playground. These country rich folk are amazing.
It all looks very well kept, too.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Jim Green, Forest Park Warden.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the body?
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Isaac Ingram found Anna's body. Isaiah Ingram also found Anna's body. Look familiar.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these two.
Was that him saying country folk
I'm
are
sorry.
dirty?
Could we talk away from the boys?
Yeah,
I
you
wanna help
see,
your investigation, but I
Agent
don't
York
want
here
them
is
to
a
hear
big
this.
city guy.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter. You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's
No.
right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children
bit
see
of
things
both?
in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never
Yeah.
joke about matters like this.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Look how serious his smile was.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
Alright.
Now then, Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining.
Red
Bright
dress?
gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrels. snake. A real
A
We
snake?
didn't know until then, but we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest. She was a
Fairy?
goddess. She smiled when she saw us. She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is. Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
Alright, time to investigate.
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was.
Okay, what an interesting
And that
looking
means our
tree.
unsub. Our unknown subject was here too.
So, what happened here?
I don't think it's a good idea to smoke in the forest. Okay, let's see.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Yeah, Smokey is just terrified at this. Yeah, only you can prevent forest fires. You would hate this. Jack, look. Depression on the grass. I think we have a clue. 2 bent pieces of grass. Okay.
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
Whoa! Holy shit! Wow. Okay, yeah. Someone got me Yogi Bear on a. Wow! Thank you so much, Lava King. Was that an early Christmas present? That's really sweet. Thank you so much. Anna's tree was found hanging from this. Anna's body was found hanging from this tree. Why did the murderer bother to hang a dead body? I wonder. What do you see, George?
As you requested, we have permission to stay and look around as needed.
Oh, good.
But what are you planning on doing?
To examine the scene, of course. Basic Crime Investigation 101. We might uncover some further evidence.
My men have covered this already. I seriously doubt that there is anything else to find.
Well, then you and Emily can wait in the car if that's the case. But I'll take my time
here. Could sleep in there if we wanted to. Let's see, what else is here? That's an exit. Okay. What else is missing? Okay. What the? Picture of a vest with holes. Alright, you take care, Lava King. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, and thank you so much for the gift. There's something... Why is this hold up? Pickles? Sheesh, all that work and all I got was pickles. Yeah, I really needed to see if I could fix this camera aiming problem. Another one. But why is there so many? That's a lot of pickle cans. Okay. I should clean up my inventory. Guess I could just stock up on pickles. Oh, why there's a path up here? There appears to be nothing here. Let's see. I don't find anything new, huh? I guess that's it. No, there's still something here. But what though? Oh no, there's something else. Let me think. What haven't I checked yet? Hmm. There's gotta be at least one more piece of evidence here. Hmm. Oh, a little nest. Chip of rusted metal dust. Okay, let's see. Hey. There's another one. Hmm. Another card. Missing piece of Pinheel's shoe. Try to hide that in a nest. Wow. Hmm.
Haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here.
Oh, you do?
From the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. A sicko. And he knelt down. And disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach? What was his name again? That Hollywood producer. That's right. Joel.
Joel?
We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach. Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion. Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Okay, we got all the evidence, so...
Now I get it.
You do?
He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess.
Wait, literally?
Our unknown subject offered prayers to Anna's body, with its bitten out tongue and massive body wound. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to.
I still don't think it's a good idea to smoke in a forest.
Why did she leave her here?
Especially a private one.
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Who?
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery.
Art gallery, huh?
But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
The lumber mill?
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
cool and good. Yeah, let's save.
The lumber
Whoa,
mill
his
is pretty
tire's
far
glitching
from
out.
here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this.
Okay, that was a funny bug.
I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO. Modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Alright, cool and good. Well, I'll stop here for today. Yeah. I saved right before. So yeah, I think I'll start from like those little cutscenes next time I touch this game. So yeah, this game's pretty interesting. It's very weird, which I do like. And I'm not just talking about the ambiance, I mostly mean the acting. But yeah, I'll stop here for today because I need to go get some dinner. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow me on Twitch and follow me on Twitter. This VOD will be uploaded to my Pro TV channel where you can check out my other VODs, and you should subscribe to my main channel. I've got a couple more things that mean some buddies of mine. And join my Discord, it's pretty epic. But yeah, in any case though, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time.